Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TBO, everyone's favorite animal fighting club. Dan, how are you today?
I'm good. Confused again, but I'm good.
Well, Dan, you won't be confused anymore because we're gonna beat up animals.
That's not good, but I don't want to be up animals. Animal
Yeah, you
cruelty.
do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, Dan.
No.
Because we've found YouGov, a statistics-based website where they get people's opinions on shit. Because who doesn't love opinions? And they have found that what animals do you think you could beat in a fight if you were unarmed?
All
and
of
they've
them.
done.
I could be
and
all
they've
of them.
done, and they've got a list of 12 animals here: rat, house cat, goose, medium-sized dog, eagle, large dog, chimpanzee, king cobra, kangaroo, wolf, crocodile, gorilla, elephant, lion, and grizzly bear. And they went and asked the American public what they thought they could fight, and they also asked the British public what they thought they could fight. And
Comparing
so-
the two nations across the pond.
Yes, and we will find out the statistics of what they think they could fight, and we'll also have our opinion on what we could fight. Bare-fisted, no weapons, just your bare knuckles and your hands out of all those animals. So, to start off with, we have the humble rat. 72% of Americans think they could fight and beat a rat in a fight with with only their hands, and 67% of Brits think that they could fight a rat unarmed. Yeah. Oh, you also find out that Americans think very highly of themselves in terms of what they think they could fight.
Yeah, every single one statistic, American thinks they can beat more than English.
Across
or British.
both American women and American men. The American men think they could beat more stuff than the British men think they could do, and the American women think they could beat more stuff than the British women.
Yeah.
So,
And just to clarify, it was 2,082 adults were given a survey, and this is the percentages from that number.
yes. So, Dan, do you think you could beat a rat with your bare hands?
I think I could.
Do you reckon you could catch it first? That's the tricky thing.
I think I reckon
okay,
you just smack
hang
it,
on.
just slap it down. I mean, it's
What are
coming
our
at you, right?
parameters? Are we in their natural habitat, or are we in an enclosed environment where it's like
okay,
a box?
we're fighting a single rat. And if it's a fight, it means that both parties want to attack each other.
So are we doing like a blank, empty room?
Yes,
And it's
we have
just
a blank empty room.
You on one side and the other thing on the other side.
Yes.
Okay, so were we saying like a standard 10 meter by 10 meter grid?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay. Is an elephant bigger than a 10 by 10 meter?
Let's assume not.
Okay, it'll be a baby elephant. Although a baby elephant mama would probably break through the 10 by 10 meter wall or whatever we have. Anyway, we'll get to elephant later on. Rat. One side of the warehouse, other side of the warehouse is us. Do you reckon you could catch and beat the rat?
Well, I do,
Rats-
because if it's a fight, it means that rat's attacking you as well. So it's going after you. It's in close vicinity.
Does the rat have the plague, though? Can it kill you before you kill it if it bites you quickly
I'm going to go
and then
with
runs?
not true. It does not have the plague, because it said no weapons.
That's not a weapon, though.
Is a disease not a weapon?
Well,
Ask
for the
China
rat,
that.
it's... For
The
the rat,
Wuhan
it's not.
virus.
Maybe. But... politics. In an animal fighting club. I reckon, yeah, I could probably kill a rat.
I mean, it can be difficult. You just grab it, twist its neck.
I was thinking grab it by the tail and just whack it against a wall.
You just start like just beating it against the
Yeah,
wall.
nunchuck it.
You get two rats. A guy's running towards you with knives. You just pick up two rats and start
Two rats and just
nunchucking
nunchuck
it,
'em.
and just start bashing him with rats.
Because if you get the teeth and you whack it real close to the dude's eye, those teeth might go in and then bam.
Okay, so we've gone from beating the rat to joining the rat in fight.
Although, it doesn't say what kind of rat, so it could be the rat from Ninja Turtles, Splinter. Do you reckon you could beat that rat?
I've never
A
seen
rat
Ninja
trained-
Turtles.
It's a big rat Dan trained in the art of karate, and he wields a stick.
Well, I'm a guardian, so yes, beat it.
You're a guardian?
I'm a Destiny.
Oh, true.
If
Yeah,
we're
but
by
that's
those
a-
rules.
Yeah, but okay, whatever. Right, moving on to the next animal, a house cat.
I reckon this is a bit more difficult because they
So,
scratch.
69% of Americans think they could beat a house cat, and 66% of Britons think they could beat a house cat.
I think I could beat a house cat.
I reckon also I could beat a house cat, because house cats are very lazy, and if it's Garfield, I could just get a lasagna, put it down, and then punch the shit out of him whilst he's eating the lasagna.
However, it is a fight, which means that cat's going to attack you as well. So he is
True.
aggressive at you.
Yeah, cats are fucking vicious. The amount of times I've seen people, like my friends and stuff, who have cats, and they just have scratches up their arms, and that could be another reason.
But I think I just kick it and it'll be dead.
Oh yeah, you just give one swift kick to the face and it's dead.
Exactly. So I could be in a fight.
Oh, also, we Peter, don't come after us. These are fictional animals.
Yes,
We
no,
probably would
like,
never do this.
In this situation, it's a fight to the death. So if we lose, we die.
Yeah, it's us or them, and in all scenarios, I'm betting on myself.
Yeah.
But a lot of them I'll probably die. Once we get down this list, I'm probably gonna die in a lot of these scenarios. So, whilst the nice, cute, maybe the rat isn't cute, but some people think rats are cute.
Sometimes they can be.
All the cute stuff, probably we're gonna be able to kill it. All the crazy, scary stuff, we probably won't be. So they'll get their revenge. Anyway, yeah, I reckon we could beat the shit out of a house cat.
Absolutely. One swift kick and it's dead.
Although, what if it's the Cat in the Hat from the movie The Cat in the Hat?
Then we're doomed. We're all dead.
Because that thing is fucking terrifying, even without all the weird tricks and shit.
And the furry costume.
Yes. I reckon that was the start of a lot of furries.
What, watching Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, because why would you not get turned on?
Cat's the movie.
Okay, here's one that I don't think I reckon I could, but would be a fucking hard fight. A goose.
Yes, and this is an interesting statistic as well.
So 61% of Americans think they could beat a goose, and 45% of Britons think they could beat a goose.
This is the biggest difference in the whole set.
Well, that's because we know what a fucking goose is, and we know how fucking terrifying those things are.
They hurt. They will take your fingers off.
They have teeth. I don't think Americans know that gooses have teeth.
They really hurt, and they can go for you because they got that nice jab.
Yeah. However, snap its neck.
Once again, a firm kick to the head. If you wear just steel boots,
true.
Or they're naked, that's our toes.
The picture that accompanies this is a goose attacking a fucking man, and he's on the ground panicking. And it is just spraying its wings out at him, climbing all over him, and he's fucking.
That's true. They've got a height advantage. They can
swoop. They can swoop you. We are in a building though, so they haven't got that much height.
Although I've got quite a long reach in my arms.
I do reckon I would be severely injured, but I reckon if I could just get it, I could snap its neck and I could win.
Yeah, I think I could do it too. If I don't snap it, I reckon you just punch in the head. If you get like a firm fist.
I reckon it would damage me quite significantly though.
Yes, it definitely would hurt. You might lose an eye.
Now, question. Are we continuing the damage from the last round over?
Based on how difficult everything gets, I'm going to assume not.
Good, because I was going to say, I'm already bitten by a rat and I'm scratched by a cat, and trying to take down a goose with bite marks, I'm probably going to be bad.
Yeah, it's not going to go well, but I reckon I could be a goose.
I reckon I could beat a goose. Now, the next one is a medium-sized dog.
See, this gets a bit more difficult.
49% of Americans think they could fight a medium-sized dog, and 38% of Britons think they could fight a medium-sized dog. Now, what are we defining as medium-sized dog?
10 kilogram.
Yeah, but I mean, what type of dog?
Oh, like a Jack Russell. But a Jack Russell on the small side of a medium size.
Not like I was thinking like Spaniel or something like that.
I think Spaniel is more of a large sized dog.
No,
small Chihuahua.
Like Dalmatian stuff, big dog.
What type of medium sized dogs into Google?
I reckon that is the question. What does it define as a medium sized dog?
40 best medium sized dogs. We should do this as an episode.
Well, what's the top one? What does it say number one medium sized dog is?
First one, they show a picture of a large dog. Australian Shepherd. We don't have that in the UK. Basset Hound.
Oh, Australian Shepherds are fucking delightful to look at.
Basset Hounds.
Okay, we'll fight a Basset Hound.
German Short-haired Pointer. Yeah, they're fairly small sized dogs. Siberian Husky. Oh, I like Huskies.
Okay, so we're fighting a Basset Hound.
Collie. A Labrador. A Labrador's not a medium-sized dog, is it? It's a large-sized dog.
Big. That's a large-sized dog.
Exactly. It weighs 80 pounds. Are you taking the piss? That's not a small-sized dog.
What's the scariest medium-sized dog?
What is the scariest medium-sized dog?
Medium-sized dogs. Rottweiler. Okay, we have to fight a Rottweiler.
Suddenly, I don't like my chances.
Doberman Pinscher? What's a Doberman Pinscher?
Yeah,
I don't know dogs by their name. American Bully? That's a great fucking name for a dog. Caucasian Octo.
Oh dear, yeah, these ones
A
are
Newfoundland, German Shepherd.
Great Dane.
Okay, I reckon Rottweiler.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
Rottweiler. I'm
I'm
losing
gonna-
this battle. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm losing an arm. I reckon I could probably. Ooh, this is saying some stuff about my confidence levels here. If I can get. I think it's 50-50, depending on how quick I am at trying to take it down. If it gets the upper
Yeah.
hand, I'm probably dead. If I can get the upper hand, get a good couple hits in, I reckon I could take it down. But I reckon it's 50-50. So it's a flip of a coin for
Nah,
me.
do you know what? I don't think I could. I think there's no chance.
No?
I got
You're
no chance
calling-
of beating a Rottweiler. I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead.
I
I haven't
reckon
got
if
enough meat on my bones. I'm just be lanky. I just bleed out.
I reckon, yeah, 50-50. If it gets the advantage, I'm dead. If
I'm
can
one
get the
bite
advantage-
from dying. Because what I remember is these Rottweilers, once they bite you, they don't let go.
No, yeah, that's the problem. If they get the first bite in, or I don't get the first punch in, yeah, it's gonna be a. I reckon I could probably maybe do it. I'm saying maybe, or maybe I'm saying 60-40 to the dog.
Yeah, the dog's winning.
Yeah, I think the dog. I think. Ooh. Do I dare look up Rottweiler attacks?
No, you don't want to do that. I want to sleep tonight. You know. You ain't winning it, by the way. But
No, I'm saying. I reckon. Yeah, I'm maybe going.
because they're so aggressive and they will go for you. They use them to kill people.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Ooh, UK attacks. Most dangerous images. Okay, killed a child. That's not good. Killed a man. That's not good. Very big teeth. Killed a baby. Not good.
They
Killed a
kill.
woman.
They can kill anything.
Ooh, that. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, it's going down to like 70-30 dog. Yeah, 70-30 dog. I reckon there's a 30% chance I could probably do it.
I give myself 5% chance if I can somehow get a first punch in and knock him out first attempt. Apart from that, you're dead. No
Moving
chance.
on. An eagle.
Once again,
America's
you lose
symbol.
your eyes.
So, America, 30%. They could take down an eagle. Britain, 18%.
Weirdly enough, I think I got a better chance against an eagle than I do a medium-sized dog.
Do you reckon you have a better chance than the goose? Because they're about the same, but an eagle has more vicious claws but doesn't have teeth.
But it does have a sharper beak,
True.
which means it could peck your skull.
I would personally like to punch an eagle because I want to punch America's symbol. I want to punch a bald eagle. Bald eagles are fucking dead. It doesn't say which eagle.
But you got to remember, eagle's wingspan is about 2.3 meters.
So it's taking up a lot of the warehouse space.
It's pretty much it's bigger than us.
Yeah, it's taking up a lot of the warehouse space.
A goose is smaller than us.
Oh yeah. Eagles are. It depends on what eagle though, because some eagles are small. But we'll go big. What's the biggest eagle? Type in biggest eagle, and we'll go with the biggest eagle.
They're also fast. The golden eagle travels 320 kilometers an hour. This is tough.
Okay. Biggest eagle in the world is the Philippine eagle. Is the largest. Oh fuck! That is terrifying. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. The Philippine eagle is the largest eagle in the world. In terms of length and wind surface, the harpy and stellar sea eagles are the largest in terms of weight, ranging from 8 to 18 pounds. The Philippine eagle ranges from 3 feet in height from the tip of its crown feathers to its tail. 3 feet.
Yep.
They're
Not looking good.
Okay, I don't. I reckon if I could break its wings off, I'd be in with a chance. But it's still got its talons and its beak. Nah, I'm calling it on that one.
I reckon I could do it. I could take it.
Okay.
I give it a firm smack in the head. You know, get a firm right hook to the head, punch it into the gut. You just land one punch and it's dead. A Rottweiler on the other hand, you got no chance because you punch it many times it won't die. But if you punch it, you know, I reckon it's got quite a soft belly. You'll wind it quite easy. You know, like get a reflex like a hawk and just smack it before it can claw into you. Or as it's going to your eyes, you can grab its legs and then just
Dad,
like firm the beaks.
I want to give you some information about the Philippine eagle, also known as the monkey-eating eagle.
Yeah, but we're bigger than monkeys.
Yeah, but we are evolved from monkeys.
Also, monkeys don't have brains. They don't think to just smack it in its head. You know,
Listen,
we're
monkeys don't
stronger.
have
We can just
brains.
smack it and break it.
Okay, it's not that big compared to the dude. Its wingspan is longer than the dude. but
Yeah, it's just a wingspan that might slap you in the face, but I don't think it can damage you much with your wingspan.
It is about half the size of this dude. And if that's a full-grown man, then that is still quite big for a fucking...
Yeah, but you can just grab his talons. Just grab him, smack it in the head. Done.
I reckon, yeah, Grab it if you could get its legs, you could probably fight it.
Yeah, just because it's going to try to claw your eyes.
Yeah.
So where are your glasses?
Well,
I can't see it on my glasses, mate. It ain't
I'm
happening.
wearing if it takes out my eyes, it's taking out my eyes. I don't want to look stupid in front of the eagle. I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm fucking wearing my contacts.
No, I reckon you could just grab it though, and then you probably like just.
What are you gonna do if it grabs your glasses and takes them off your face, and then you're blind? And
Well,
you're just
no,
stumbling?
you go for the talons as they're coming down. You swipe at it and then get it.
How fast is it though?
It's probably quite fast, but if it keeps going for you, probably not as fast as that. You know, because it's a long journey. I reckon I can do it.
How fast is it? Has a wingspan of 184 to 220 centimeters. A wing chord length of... Does it say how fast? It doesn't say how fast.
Also, back to your monkey point. The latest list on here is the chimpanzee. People think chimpanzee is harder to defeat than an eagle.
That's because they're right. We'll get to the chimpanzee. We have to fight large dogs, which we'll go on to. I think you're calling it as you can take on an eagle. I will also agree that I could take on an eagle. It's very close to me not being able to take on an eagle, though. And we'll go on to large dog. What are we calling as a large dog?
Probably a Labrador.
What's that like massive one that like it's like just gigantic? It's like a buffalo.
I know what I mean. It's like a Leonberger. There's also an English Mastiff.
English Mastiff, that's the one. Standing between 27 and 35 inches tall, weighing around 230 pounds.
That's so heavy. It's the same size as me.
Yeah, oh my god, that dude is just tiny. Okay, I reckon a lot of these are photoshopped.
A Newfoundland dog.
Okay,
Newfoundland dogs are big. They're 70 kg.
Yes.
You're basically fighting another human.
It's a mini bear,
You
basically.
also get a Saint Bernard as well. They're also massive. Saint Bernard, massive. The biggest section gets 82 kg.
See, they don't look that tough, though.
They look slow.
Yeah, they look punchable.
They do. I just don't think they're gonna be fast enough. I reckon you beat them in speed.
Yeah, dogs are fast.
No, but the smaller ones tend to be faster.
True, but
The same as humans. The bigger humans aren't actually that fast.
We are in a
think about the
room.
fat off humans. They cannot run.
no, yeah, humans suck. Oh yeah, we didn't say the numbers. America 23% for large dog, and Britain 13% large dog.
I think I've got a better chance against a large dog than I do a medium-sized dog.
I reckon a large dog could do a lot more damage in a shorter amount. I reckon it could probably snap a bone in your leg or something. If
You're losing a leg. It travels at 15 miles per hour, max speed.
Can you run faster than 15 miles an hour?
I don't think humans are that much slower. I think humans can do 12, something like that.
But can you personally?
Oh, no chance. Max human speed is 45 kilometers an hour.
So it's beating us on speed.
Well, what's 45 kilometers an hour in miles per hour?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know why Google's done this to me.
Probably thinks you're American. European. Because
max human speed is 27 miles per hour.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
But that's probably like sprinting at max speed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably Usain Bolt.
So yeah, I reckon we could be faster than it because I think they're just too big to run.
I reckon when it comes at you, you drop down on the ground, punch up.
Yeah.
As it goes over you.
Yeah.
You whack it in its clipped off balls already, and then you've won. Basically.
Yeah, I reckon we got the agility on it. Also, if we're in the warehouse, we've got the drop on it.
Also, we can probably jump on its back, tackle it that way.
Yeah. I think we just got more agility on it, really.
Okay, so we're claiming this is where it gets a bit more difficult. Chimpanzee. 17% of Americans think they could beat a chimpanzee. 10% of Britons think they could beat a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees rip people's faces off.
They do.
Because dumb Americans own them, and then they buy babies, and then they grow up to teenagers, and they get aggressive, and then they've put them in their bed next to them, and they've just gotten aggressively angry and ripped off people's faces.
Their speed is the same as human.
They are a lot stronger than us, because a monkey is just pure muscle.
Yeah, because a lot of humans are just fat on their body.
Yep, chimpanzees, they might look chubby under their hair, but no, it's pure
by the age of
muscle.
5, they are stronger than most human adults. They become
Yep.
destructive and resentful of discipline. They can and will bite. Chimpanzee owners have lost fingers and suffered severe facial damage.
Yep. People have had their
But-
faces ripped off by a...
Could you
Also-
beat it in a fight?
If I had a weapon, maybe. Bare hands? Oh,
I think the trouble is, it's stronger and
It's
it's got more
faster.
agility.
it's yeah. It is just in a.
It is
Oh,
smaller though.
It is smaller. Do you reckon you could kick it in its face before it climbs up you and punches you in your face?
I think it'd be too much. It'd have too much resistance. I don't think you could kick it hard enough to knock it out.
Yeah, I reckon it would take a punch at full pelt
Yeah,
and just look at you, growl, and then rip your face off.
you would have that Tony Stark moment of "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
I regret everything you've just done.
Yeah, it would be us in a tech suit versus a fucking Hulk. And we'd
It's the,
still
it's
go.
the equivalent. We need a tech suit to defeat a chimpanzee.
Although, technically, he did win that fight.
True, he wasn't in a
'Cause
tech
he-
suit.
We are bare hands. They also have claws, or at least better fingernails, like sharper because they don't clip them.
It's amazing. We're more evolved than them, but they seem to be able to beat us in a fight.
They don't have tools. We only win because we have tools.
That's true. We
In our natural element, we fucking die.
we evolved to make things, so we didn't need to evolve.
We do it so we can dominate using technology, strip us down to our bare essentials. Oh yeah, that's a question. Are we naked? Are we doing all of this naked?
no, because I need my protection.
Ah yes. Oh no, imagine it grabs your nuts and just rips
Exactly. Like
it.
it's a lot of pain. I don't want that.
Okay, if I'm naked, all of these animals will beat me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they'll all just go for the area that I don't want them to go for, and I will
and then
lose
you'll be rendered unconscious, and it'll pain you immediately.
Yeah, chimpanzee wins.
Yeah, chimpanzee.
Okay, next one on the list, Dan. King Cobra.
I could take on a king cobra. Wait, how big are they?
15% of Americans think they could. 7% of Britons think they could. King cobras are pretty big. Also, highly venomous. Poisonous? Venomous.
Zookeeper dies of snake bite while cleaning cage of king cobra.
Okay, do you reckon you could... Oh,
Actually, they're
no,
fast.
Yeah. Your biggest problem is if it bites you.
It would jump at you with its fangs out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
Do
bite.
you reckon? Yeah, but do you reckon you could get around it before it? You could dodge it fast enough and kick it without taking any bites? Because I reckon maybe I could get a few pop shots in.
The venom is not the most potent among venomous snakes, but the amount of neurotoxin they can deliver in a single bite, up to 2/10 of a fluid, is enough to kill 20 people.
Okay, how quickly does it do it though? Because the question is, we're gonna die,
15 minutes.
but can we take it down in 15 minutes? That is the question, Dan. Can we kill it within 15? We're both gonna die, or one of us comes out standing, and it will probably be the snake. But could you kill it within 15 minutes of being bitten? Because if
You've
yes,
also
then
got to
it's a
remember
stalemate.
its muscle is probably stronger than us,
Yes.
so you couldn't snap his neck.
Well, it's all neck, Dan. So you
Yeah, I
can
know,
snap
but
one
point is
part
you
of it.
I don't. Well, no, but you'd have to snap it by its head, because if you snap it
You'd have
down
to-
at the bottom, it'd still be active.
You'd basically have to, when it bites you, grab onto its jaws and just pull as hard as you can and snap it that way.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
it's amazing that
visual.
it's got enough to kill 100 people.
Yeah. So, can we do it in 50? I reckon if I could get bitten, I'll take the self-sacrifice. When it's biting me, pry it off my leg or wherever it's bitten me. Probably my testicles because it knows that I'm weak. And then just in the sheer pain of it biting my testicles, rip its head open. I reckon we both die and it's a stalemate.
Yeah, it's a stalemate. That's it. Yeah.
Well, do you reckon you could do it?
No, I
Or
can't.
so it's your.
Well, apparently the main predator of a king cobra is the mongoose.
What's a mongoose?
I'm pretty sure mongoose
Is it like a
not
monk-
scary, but it's a
Oh no, it's the little baby.
burrow thing.
Yeah, it's like a little burrowing creature. isn't it?
Apparently, it's immune to the venom toxin of king cobra.
Well, we don't have one of them to drink its blood and become immune, so
They're
we
only small
don't
little
have.
things as well, and I can kill one of those things.
Well, that's not on the list, Dan.
But they kill snakes, which is amazing.
Well, that doesn't. Well, they're immune, Dan. We're not.
No.
Unless we have one next to us and we could crack its spine and drink its fluids and become immune to the poisons, we're not winning the fight.
Well, that's amazing. I've just seen a picture of a mongoose eating a king cobra.
Nice. Kangaroo, Dan. 14% of Americans, 5% of Britons.
No, those things they've got reach. They will knock you out. They know people
Okay.
out in one punch.
Dan, do you remember the viral video of the guy who punched a kangaroo to save his dog?
Yeah.
He full pelted that thing, and it just looked at him like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And then he pegged it. Those things are just pure muscle.
There's a reason why they're the boxers. They will punch you. If they punch you
No,
once,
no, no,
you're
no,
dead.
no. They won't punch you. They'll kick you. And
Either
you'll
way.
be split in. Yeah, either way, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
I reckon a
God.
fucking kangaroo could beat the best boxer in the world.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Fight that,
reckon
Mayweather.
Logan Paul. Oh, yeah, Floyd Mayweather, not Logan Paul. Yeah. I reckon. Oh, that should be Logan Paul's next fight. Fucking fight a kangaroo, man.
No, who would Jake Paul's next fight? Because he keeps fighting nobody. He
Yeah,
fought a 50-year-old retired MMA fighter.
I reckon both of them should just go tag team it, punch it that way. I'd still probably win. We are in. Nah, yeah, I'm fucking dead. This thing's gonna kill me.
Can a kangaroo kill you? Kangaroo attacks in Australia are rare because kangaroos are usually
Peace.
Yeah, basically docile. However, they
They're
can
very
attack when
fucking lazy.
provoked and have been known to kill dogs.
Have you seen a fucking kangaroo fight? They're terrifying. Because they're just kicking the shit. They go for the head. They just kick, punch. They're just whacking with their tail as well. It's all just pure muscle. That dude fucking socked it in the face, and it just wasn't phased. It had like a brief moment of, did this dude really just punch me in the face?
They can use their forepaws to grip on an enemy while rocking back on the tails and swiftly dropping the huge claw hind feet. The tactic has been known to disembowel dogs and humans.
Okay, so the thing's grabbing us. We can't break out. It's
Yeah,
stabbing
basically
us
it
through
holds onto you and then kicks you.
and then stabs us in the throat with its tail.
Yeah.
We're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so number whatever is wolf. 12% of Americans and 4% of Britain think they could win a fight against a wolf. Now, we talked about big dogs. These are big dogs, and they're deadly. People forget how big wolves are because they see like child wolves, which are like, they think husky size. Wolves are huge.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure they're fast as well.
Oh yeah, they're very fast.
They're 60 kilometers an hour. They're faster than humans. Compared to the big dogs we talked earlier, which is 15 miles per hour. These are fast boys. They can travel.
They are pack animals, though. So how well do you think a wolf would do without a pack?
Still very well.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go up against a wolf. Also, they're very cute. I like wolves.
You had no problem killing all the other dogs, Dan.
No, but wolves are nice. I like wolves. I know you can't train them because they're wild animals, but they're nice.
Now, are we going to fight the mythical dire wolf, which is even bigger?
No, we're not.
No, normal wolf, still going to probably die.
Yeah, wolves are going to kill us, unfortunately.
I reckon I go for a punch, it grabs my arm, flicks me over onto my back, claws through my chest with its claws, and then just eats my insides whilst I'm still trying to say fuck you.
Fair enough.
Okay, this one, I reckon I could probably beat. A crocodile. 9% of Americans, 3% of Britons. Because
I think it's more doable.
people do wrestle alligators and crocodiles.
Yes.
Also, they have a strong bite. They don't have strong opening. So all you have to do is grab their jaw and they can't do anything. Like a crab can close a fucking crocodile's mouth or an alligator's mouth because they have massive clamping power, but they have very weak opening power.
Yes.
So all you have to do is get on its back. If it's in water, you're probably going to struggle. On land, you're in a better chance.
Also in a warehouse.
We are in a warehouse. I reckon I could probably beat this. Jump on its back,
Maybe.
grab its mouth, punch it continuously until it slowly loses consciousness. Maybe get its own fist and punch it in its face.
Why are you hitting yourself?
I reckon this one's more doable than some of the other ones. Because people
Possibly.
do... Because its whole thing is it gets you in the water and drowns you whilst it grabs onto you with its teeth and its biting power. Out of the water, it ain't going to do that well. If we were saying in its natural habitat...
Yeah, I reckon we could take it. Just grab hold of it, smack it, punch in the face.
That's what we haven't done. Maybe we'll do that in another video. Both of us in the same one on us two versus one animal. We might do that in a later video.
I don't think it's make a difference.
Oh, we might have a chance on some of them. Or maybe we'll do it quickly at the end. Moving on, a grizzly bear.
Nah, no chance.
Now this is where it gets swapped around because in the listing order, because the percentages become very different. 6% of Americans think they could fight a grizzly bear, and 2% of Britons think they could fight a grizzly bear. This is where it differs on the list, basically in terms of the order, because the next 4 for Britons are all the same, and then American, the next three are all the same. But grizzly bear is the lowest percentage, basically, for Americans. Everything else is like 2% higher.
Yeah, grizzly bear, absolutely no chance.
Did you see what it did to Leonardo DiCaprio in The fucking Revenant?
No.
It bum raped him.
Well,
it didn't technically, but it does look a lot like it because he just gets.
No, there's no
flipped on
chance. Mind you, bears are easily scared, but if you're actually fighting it, you're dead. There's actually no hope for you.
Unless you get one very lucky punch.
No, it's taking it. It's taking your punch.
It's gonna kill me.
There's no chance you can fight a bear.
If Leonardo DiCaprio can't win a fight against a grizzly bear,
I want to know who are the 6% of Americans who think they can defeat a bear.
You
have bears. You can't defeat bears.
No, they think they can.
Only the Russians can defeat bears.
No, they can make them trained and put them on unicycles. That's all the Russians can.
Yeah, I mean, no, seriously, no one can defeat bears. A bear will kill you.
Especially a grizzly. Because that's the big one. That's not a black bear. That's a brown bear. That's the most deadly bear out there.
Also, speed is 56 kilometers an hour as well. So it's faster than us. It's bigger than us. It's taking a punch.
It's got so many weapons. It's got teeth, claws.
There's just no chance.
It spits venom. Oh, wait, that's a snake.
I might as well. Just add it to the list. Can you outrun a grizzly? No, you cannot.
No. Can you fight a grizzly? No, you cannot.
How to tell if a bear is stalking you? Number 1, take a second look. Number 2, check for paw prints. Number 3, constant gifts.
The only way I reckon I could beat this bear is if I stood very still, it ran towards me, and I stepped out the way at the last second and it smashes into the wall. And I keep doing that continuously until it kills itself.
Hang on, I got to go through this list a second. 10 signs a bear is stalking you. Number 1, it takes a second look. Number 2, check for paw prints or first droppings in your vicinity. Number 3, it's giving you constant gifts. Number 4, you keep running into each other when you're outside of the house. Number 5,
hey, how you doing, Mr. Bear?
It has constant phone calls. Number 6, it keeps accidentally leaving things in your house. Number 7, your dog is dead. Number 8, it chases you in your car and tries to rip the doors off your car. Number 9, it kills the police and military to get to you. Number 10, it walked flames with an axe in its skull and still tries to get to you. And number 11, it kills you.
Well, then it's no longer stalking you, so you're fine.
That's the best list I've seen all day.
Yeah, bear's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Moving on, a gorilla. 8% of Americans think they could fight a gorilla.
And they're idiots.
And it's the same percentage of Britons think they could fight a gorilla as grizzly bears.
See, that
2%.
makes sense. Because in my head, a gorilla and grizzly bear are essentially going to be the exact same difficulty to beat.
Yeah.
Because if a gorilla can take way more punches than a bear can.
I reckon I'm dead.
I think I don't think I can say. It's a gorilla.
Have you seen the videos of gorillas punching the glass at zoos and it cracking?
Yeah, exactly. It's terrifying.
Because it's like 6 inches of bulletproof glass, and a gorilla can punch it and it can crack. And that is just insane. Also, the videos of small children standing in front of them, and then the gorillas are behind them and run up and just smash into the glass, and the kids just terrified. That's the funniest shit in the end.
You just don't want to fight a gorilla or a grizzly bear. Neither of them. Why would you want to fight either of them?
If you look at a gorilla, it will kill you.
Yeah.
It'll pull out a shotgun and just shoot you in the face. It ain't playing around. It's just gonna straight up kill you. Like, they are just pure muscle. They might look fat, but they're fucking pure muscle. And it is insane to me that anyone thinks they could beat a gorilla.
Yeah, it's insane to me too. I was thinking even before, like, chimpanzee or gorilla. I'd rather fight a chimpanzee than a gorilla. I've got more chance.
I still don't think I could. I don't know what I said. I think I could probably maybe get lucky with a chimpanzee. Gorilla, nope, I'm dead. It's grabbing me. It's pulling my arms off. It's pulling my legs off. It's karate chopping me on the head and cutting me.
It still travels 40 kilometers an hour. That was the only thing I could think is agility. No. It's still but maybe just a bit slower than humans at top speed.
The only benefit humans have is we can run for a long time. But we're in a warehouse, Dan. We can't run.
Look at those things. How the hell can a human beat that?
They're just humans, but bigger and stronger with more hair.
With massive teeth. And
basically, think what it would be like to take a punch from The Rock and then double that, triple that, quadruple that. And that's not even close to what a gorilla could probably do to you. Like, it would atomize your face, a gorilla.
Like, how many animals could actually defeat a gorilla?
I reckon a bear could have a go.
That would be a fight I'd be willing to see. That's a more
Dan.
interesting fight than
Dan,
Logan Paul being Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, consider this. In movies, the only thing that can take down a fucking laser shooting lizard that's like the size of skyscrapers is a gorilla supersized up.
Yeah.
They think that in terms of any animal that has a chance against a fucking nuclear laser breathing dragon is a gorilla. That just goes to show you how fucking strong a gorilla is.
Exactly. Kong, massive gorilla.
Yeah. They just supersized one animal on the planet that is bigger and could probably take down that fucking gigantic radioactive lizard is a gorilla.
So we are saying we are not defeating a gorilla.
No. Lion. 8% of Americans, 2% of Britons.
I mean, maybe slightly better chance.
I could grab its hair.
Yeah, I can do that. Still gonna die.
Yeah, but we could beat a...
There is no hope.
I
don't have a strategy for these animals. It is just gonna kill you.
How fast is a lion, Dan? Probably faster than us. Depends. Are we doing a male one or are we doing a female one? Because the female ones are the hunters.
Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I will bring along the king cobra.
You're not allowed to bring any. No, you're not allowed to bring anything.
Oh, the king cobra's still there. I just left the king cobra there. I didn't fight it.
Just dead.
I just came along.
Because the battle damage isn't transferring over, Dan.
No, I'm
unless you want to have
cobra.
No, you can only do it if you transfer over the battle damage, and you've died 20 rounds ago. If you're bringing the battle damage over,
I died with the small dog.
Yeah, you died after the rat, because you just had the plague infecting you for the entire round, so you just died after that. If we're transferring the battle damage, I'm trying to think how I'd beat a lion. Yeah, they're big.
No. There just isn't hope. They're so fast as well.
A male weighs up to 190 kilos. A female weighs up to 130 kilos at a full adult.
Their speed at 80 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
No chance. You're dead.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. The only way I could think I could do it is if I grabbed its mane and held it whilst it's trying to attack. It would be clawing the shit out of me.
Yeah, you just claw your stomach and you'd be dead. You just open your guts up.
I would just have to hope that I could get enough thrust whilst holding its head to snap its neck in the process.
It's stronger.
Yeah.
No, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. You can't bring weapons.
Punch it in its testicles, because they're the weakest spot on any animal. And I reckon a lion, because I've seen the video of the lion.
What if it's a woman on?
You'd have to sexually gratify.
Turn it on. Want to come back to my place? See my mate?
I have... My beard is luscious.
That's not what I was talking about when I said mane.
I know. I just wanted.
Okay.
Oh, do you reckon you could fight a tiger? Similar thing.
No.
Same.
No, I don't.
No.
I think I'm dead.
No. Right. The last one on the list, Dan. 8% of Americans and 2% of Brits. Elephant.
See, I could bring my.
We are crushed in the room.
I could bring my king cobra. However, the king cobra takes
Stop
an
trying
hour.
to bring the king cobra.
It takes an hour to kill an elephant anyway.
Stop trying to bring the king cobra. You're not allowed to.
I get the king cobra and I just start smacking it. No, I get the rats. I get the nunchuck rats from the start.
You're not allowed anything.
I'm an elephant scared of mice. Isn't that a thing? Yeah.
No.
I bring along the rats. I start just do my nunchucks on.
Who the fuck thinks they could fight an elephant?
I don't know.
Like, you're just
out of all of them, this is the one you're definitely gonna die from. There's actually nothing you can do.
You don't have reach on it because it can just whack you with its trunk. It will just crush you if you get near it underneath it. All it has to do is just lie down and you're dead.
It's impossible. It's impossible to win. It's not a winnable battle. Okay, all the other ones, there's very little chance, but I suppose there is an actual physical chance. There is no chance. There's nothing.
I reckon
you can
a lot of the Americans who read this thought you could bring weapons.
Yeah, I can bring my gun.
That's my bare arms, right? That's what it means.
Yeah, get a shotgun. No, you're dying. Every human's dying to these past 4 animals.
Yeah, the only reason we ever win is because we shoot them in the fucking brains.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think how I could poke its eyes out.
There's nothing you could do. There's actually
crawl
nothing.
in its ear hole and then kill it from the inside.
There's genuinely nothing you can do because it would just it can get its trunk, grab you straight away.
Yeah, it'd probably get me out of its ears if I tried to bury
You're
in.
dead. There's actually nothing you can do barehanded.
I reckon it would just pick me up with its trunk and spear me on its tusks, and I'd be dead.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You're dead.
Like fucking what's his face from Hot Fuzz, where he falls on the tower in the small village at the end of the movie.
You
And it
just
just
spoiled
goes
the movie to everyone.
It's like 20 years old at this point.
Well, I think we've done it.
We beat a rat, a house cat, maybe a goose, maybe a medium-sized dog, maybe an eagle, maybe a large dog, chimpanzee, nope, king cobra, nope, kangaroo, nope, wolf, nope, crocodile, yes, gorilla, nope, elephant, nope, lion, nope, grizzly bear, nope.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come back and do sea creatures.
Maybe. But I'm pretty sure
Or
we're just going to drown from
win.
them anyway.
Oh, I was thinking we put them in the warehouse. They just die.
Yes, we win against all of them unless it's a whale, because we will still be crushed.
The battleground is a children's swimming pool.
A
blue whale. Well, if you want us to continue this series of us trying to fight animals, send in a list of animals that you want us to fight, and we'll maybe have a go at seeing if we could fight them. We might do a sea one later on at some stage. But that's all for now. We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.